Good morning. Let's spend 24 hours together. Hey, look. Stand up. You can see the trash truck. Look. The trash truck, not Halloween. This little man has been grunting and groaning from like 4 o'clock on the last few days. So I think he's pretty gassy. But right now he's getting some Z's in, which I wish I could, but Finn's up, so I can't. This show is so stinking cute. It's all about arts and crafts. His name is Artie, and they just do all these fun little arts and crafts that inspires Finn. I like him watching it because it keeps his creative mind going, but it's slow at the same time. It's not like those fast-paced shows. Brian is headed to work right now, so it's just gonna be me and the boys, and when it is, I really try to get Finn as interactive as possible. That means for me, it's like cooking or baking something together, going outside, doing whatever type of activity that looks like, just as long as we're getting some fresh air, and then doing an arts and crafts, because he just, like I said, is my little arts and crafts boy, and he loves using his imagination that way, and it's just fun for us to do together. So I have to think of something that we're gonna do today. I feel like I might have something in mind, but we'll see if I have all the resources. I'm hungry, so I think I'm going to get us all up and into the kitchen for breakfast. I love this swaddle because he loves his arms up, and we do go back and forth between the bassinet and the bed in between the middle of the night. So in the morning, he typically is laying with us. Yes. Okay, let's go. I'm hungry too. Let's do it. Let's get your little brother up and out of this swaddle, and we're gonna go. Yes, we're gonna get your arms out of there, buddy. We're gonna let you free. Yeah. Oh, why the pouty face? Oh no, what's wrong? You big stretchies? Hi. Good morning, my angel. I love you so much. Can't believe you're 6 weeks. I can't believe you're 6 weeks. We gotta change your diaper. I got a little lazy and I just put the whole entire pack of diapers on the bedside, but I do have a diaper in here waiting for me this morning, so we'll use that. Penny, what do you want for breakfast?
Mama.
Yes, honey.
That one.
Come on.
No.
What do you want?
Bubbles. That one.
Bubbles? It's 8:30 in the morning. What should we make for breakfast? I think I'm gonna have a protein shake, but I will make you, how about we have some sausage and some strawberries. No, we're not having cookies for breakfast.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Ryan is convinced that we're the only family that has to throw out trash every single day, and I beg to differ. I am sure there's a lot of families that have a lot of bags of trash to go out. Every morning I tell him that he has to take the trash out before work or while he's headed to work, so that we don't have just a bunch of trash sitting around, because we got lots of diapers and things that need to be thrown out because, you know, we're just constantly doing things, eating things. You little man will be getting the milkies here any minute now. Here's his plate. Come on. Let's eat, and I'm gonna make my breakfast. You're doing so good, buddy. Thank you. Just gonna fit it. Ooh. A beautiful orange color. We are in fall mode over here. So to celebrate fall, we're making a pumpkin spice protein shake. I've been trying to up my protein because I am a ravenous animal. The breastfeeding hunger is next level. If you know, you know. That's good. It needs more spice though because the banana comes through kind of strong, but I like to put the banana in, not just for sweetness, but also for thickness. So I did not get any pregnancy cravings really. Like, I just love food, so if I was craving something, it just was like me wanting to eat something, but I wasn't like hyper fixated on it. Now it's not like I'm hyper fixated on any kind of food. I'm just constantly hungry. Once I finish a meal, I'm not full, and it's concerning because I can't just keep eating like a bottomless pit, but here I am just still hungry. So I know protein definitely helps with that feeling, but it's still there. So I'm just doing what I can. You know, last time around I did not, actually I did feel this way, but I don't feel like I felt it as intensely. I also know that I'm not gonna like lose weight the way a lot of breastfeeding moms do, because my body just does not react that way. It usually holds on to the weight, or it just goes back to like maintaining, but I won't like lose it and look ripped like other breastfeeding moms, which kind of a bummer, but like, okay, not stressed about it, no pressure. Honestly, pregnancy gave me such like grace towards my body the first time around, and I just don't like look at myself the way I used to, which is very healing, honestly. Somebody smells like they did a duty, so I'll finish my protein shake after I change this little booty boy. You guys, Finn is absolutely obsessed with Halloween. He calls it Booing, and it has been Halloween booing since last October. He's an October baby, so I don't know if it's just in his DNA, and I know I love Halloween, but he is next level. We are going to be finishing our decorations. Right now we just pretty much have fall decorations except for like the spiders in the hallway, and we're going to change it over to spooky for him, but I like to transition from fall to Halloween. He's learning the ways of mommy's decor, how mommy likes to decorate. Ooh, this is stinky, sir. That's a big one. Okay, where's the wipes?
Mama.
Yes, honey. Oh boy, we're out of wipes. We only have 2 more in there. This is definitely going to be a job for more wipes. To the trash we go. Declan is way better at being in the bassinet, but during the day, he does not want to be put down. He likes to be in mama's arms, my little Velcro baby, which I don't mind because I know how quickly it goes by. It's already going by so quickly. Hey, Finn. The spice. Wow, that definitely made it taste like pumpkin pie. You gotta be heavy on the pumpkin pie spice. Finn, do you want to talk about our day? Okay, this is what we're gonna do today. Mommy's gonna watch the YouTube video that I just saw went up because it's my favorite YouTubers, okay? And you're gonna play independently. And then, oh, you wanna watch it too? Okay, great. You can be my little watch partner. Then we're gonna make an arts and craft. We're gonna make little apples with our feet. Maybe we can get Declan involved. Does that sound good? Yeah. Okay. And then we're gonna go outside and we're gonna find some leaves so that we can do a second craft. We're gonna make your leaf bugs, okay? Mm-hmm. Yeah, Declan's getting hungry. And then we'll put up all the rest of the Halloween decorations later tonight. And for dinner, we're gonna have pizza.
Do that now?
Well, pizza's for dinner, but that's the whole day's worth of plans, not just right now. Declan needs to eat.
Like that one.
Yeah, he's been pretty good at breastfeeding. Sometimes he has a hard time latching, so I have to help him a bit. But overall, we've had no problem. I think my milk supply is pretty much the same with Finn. Not an oversupplier, not an undersupplier. Oh, somebody has down the camera. Hold on, careful. You gotta hold it. Oh, gosh. Uh-oh.
Funny.
Yeah, funny until it breaks and mommy has no camera. I keep saying that the newborn is easy. I'm sure that will change once Declan starts walking and then I have 2 moving children. But for right now, he's pretty easy breezy. Oh, okay. Like, he just unlatched right now and he needed help getting back on. So he just sleeps, poops, and hangs out. Here's a YouTube video I want to watch. It's by Julia and Hunter Havens. If you have not followed them, they are a wonderful follow. They do family style vlogs, which I really love for YouTube. And they just went to Jackson Hole, Wyoming, which I'm really hoping is their next family trip. Fingers crossed. So I'm going to take a bunch of notes from watching this video. Another diaper change for little man. We go through a lot of diapers. We're going to have to go back to Costco because I have a feeling this is only going to last us a couple of days. Finn is watching a little show, so I'm going to use this time to do a little skincare and just prep myself for the day. The day's already kind of, well, the morning's already kind of flying by because we've just been lounging. Ryan's mom FaceTimed us because she is visiting my brother-in-law. Okay, the weather feels so nice. I have all the windows open. This like fall breeze is coming in. It feels so good. I'm so ready just for like all things spooky and fall, and I can't wait. Honestly, I'm kind of itching to get home. I've just been really missing my family lately, and I just love an East Coast fall. I just can't wait for them to meet Declan. Like, I can't believe so many of my family members have not met Declan yet. My in-laws are coming into town next week, so that's gonna be really nice. And then the week after that, my brother-in-law and his now husband, they just did a court wedding. They're gonna have their big wedding next year from a year from now, so I'm really looking forward to that, but we couldn't be there for their court wedding. They're gonna be in town and they want to meet Declan, and they also haven't seen us in over a year.
Are you doing good?
We're all in their little loungy spots. When you don't have family around, you almost kind of forget the kind of the feeling of having family around. I mean, I like linger for that feeling, but I guess I kind of forget like how much it impacts your day, right? Because it's solely you and your responsibility. And then when you do have family around and they're of helping hands, wow, do you feel the difference? So I'm really looking forward to just having that feeling of help, but also just that quality family time. It's so nice, and it really just like alleviates a certain mental component in your brain that is just like a serotonin boost. I've been loving this road glazing milk. It has been a game changer for my skin. Sometimes I literally just do this and it makes my skin so glowy and it feels so refreshing. It was such a great investment. I bought it for the hospital when I gave birth, and I have been using it ever since, and I absolutely love it. Oh, there's a full load in here? Well, shoot. Okay. I'm coming, Declan. Oh, gosh. We're gonna do an arts and crafts with your feet, though. We're gonna paint your feet, okay?
Paint?
Yeah, let me get a paintbrush. Can't find a paintbrush, so we're gonna have to just use our fingers for this one. All right? You're gonna sit here and I'm gonna paint your feet, and then we're gonna push it on top of here. It's gonna look like an apple, hopefully.
Very apple.
That's right.
Top.
For the top, yeah? Let's do it.
What me? Pink that.
I have not ordered Postmates once on maternity leave, but today I really wanted to try this Dialogue Cafe Caesar wrap and their strawberry matcha. So I broke my little rule. And I don't feel bad breaking this rule because there's terrible parking at this cafe, so I most likely would not go and drive there. Everyone raves about this Caesar wrap. Oh, and it looks so good. Let's do the inside look. Gorgeous! Oh, I'm so excited. Yay! I gotta go get Declan. Doesn't this matcha look fabulous? It has a strawberry jam at the bottom and a strawberry cold foam. Yum. It's already made with oat milk. Typically I don't really get oat milk, but I was not going to change the milk. I've been making matchas at home, and then on Mondays and Tuesdays, Ryan and I will go walk up to like one of our favorite local cafes. I really love Alfred or Chacha Matcha to get my matcha, and it's just like a nice way to break up the day because you're inside the house a lot during this phase of life. This is delicious. Now let's try the Caesar wrap. I love the Giada Caesar wrap, but I heard this one is quite fantastic. It is definitely heavier on the chicken. And then it came with a bag of these little homemade chippies. How nice. It's like a kettle chip. Okay. We're gonna go finish up our craft. Here's how our craft turned out. We got both of the boys' feet. I think it's very cute. September is for apples, so I thought that would be a fun little fall craft for today. And then we'll do some pumpkins in October. I do think I still like Giada's Caesar wrapper better, but this one is definitely hitting the spot. I love the flour tortilla. I feel like I need to mix everything together to like really get a feel of this matcha, but overall I'm enjoying it. I also kind of feel like I'm getting over cold foam. Like I kind of just want a straight matcha. I feel like when there's cold foam involved, it's more of like a dessert, which is fine if I want matcha for a dessert, but sometimes, you know, like my day-to-day, I do. We are back for another diaper change.
All fresh and clean. Your eyes are awake too. Say hello. Hello. I'm wide awake, even though we're gonna try to get him down for a nap. He's got the hiccups.
put on Mickey Mouse Halloween for Finn. That is his new obsession. Was Scooby-Doo, now it's Mickey Mouse Halloween, non-stop, all day, every day. Now we really do try to limit the screen time, but if it's a slow show, I don't know, I grew up with TV on the screen in the background, like, whenever, so I don't know like how much that impacts him, but if it affects his mood, it's going off immediately. And the YouTube shows were affecting his mood, so we have cut out all YouTube pretty much. Oh, well, look who it is. I'm gonna try to nurse him and then get him down for a nap in the bassinet. I don't know how likely that's gonna be because the daytime he really does love contact nap. That was very high up, Finn. Good job.
Want me to do that?
Okay, now we're gonna try to be a little quiet because we're trying to get Declan to wind down. You're running real fast.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Penny, you're cool.
I'm gonna play with you soon, okay? When you say that, it makes me feel like I'm not playing with you enough. I'm sorry. I'm trying to do both, baby.
Okay, Mama. Okay.
Okay. You understand?
Tie down.
Yes, I'm trying. Yeah, I don't think he's taking a nap today in here. I'm trying my best, but I think he's gonna be napping on my chest here in a minute. For me, the hardest transition from 1 to 2 has been just not being able to have the quality time with Finn. Like, I feel like I miss him even though he's right here, because the baby obviously really depends on me, especially because I'm breastfeeding somewhat exclusively. I mean, we do bottles every now and then. I guess that's still exclusive if it's my milk. But yeah, I mean, I just have to be with the baby a majority of the time. And even if Finn and I are in the same room with the baby, you know, he wants me to play with him and to make arts and crafts and to run around and do things that I just simply can't do as often. Like, I'm still doing them, it's just not to obviously the extent that he wants me to do them. So on the days that Ryan isn't here, I just feel especially guilty because I'm like, oh no, you need to independent play more while I'm with the baby. And he does want to contact nap a lot, which I love. Like, I also want to have that special bonding time with Declan because the phase of his life where I get to like just really be me and him like I did with Finn is so short, you know? And so I do want to be able to cherish that time as well. But I also don't want my toddler to be like, mom doesn't like me anymore, what's going on? And I know, I'm sure he'll think like, oh, why isn't mom playing with me, and feel sad. But eventually I know he'll get over it. This one does not seem to be getting over being the bassinet. Oh, hey. Hey, Bubba. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. Ooh, Superman. Superman. Super Declan. It's okay, buddy. It's alright, my love. I know. I think your belly's hurting you right now, isn't it? You want some gas drops? Okay, let me get you those. Going down just for a second. When Finn had colic, we really loved these little gas drops. I don't do them as often, but I think you can do it up to 12 times in a day. I know. Hi, handsome man. You got some milkies on ya. My little milky man. You're so strong, sir. That was a cute little face. You guys spit ups everywhere. You look cross-eyed. Daddy got home from work early, so he took Finn to the park because Finn really needed to get his energy out. Doing better push-ups than your mama. I don't remember Finn doing this at 6 weeks. So Declan and I are just lounging on the couch. He just did a contact nap and we're watching Gilmore Girls. It seems I will not be getting out of these pajamas today, and that is the reality of most days. For dinner, we are going to heat up this cheese pizza. This is our favorite from Trader Joe's. It's a cauliflower crust. And if you cook it really long, it's really like crispy at the bottom. But you have to do it for a certain amount of time. A little bit Ryan brought me a strawberry matcha from Alfred's. Excited. This is going to caffeinate me for the late night shift. Yum, they made it really good today. Yes. The pizza's in the oven. I'm going to go give Declan a bath. And then Finn might take a bath later. Depends on if Ryan wants to give him one or not, because that is like a much longer process since he loves to like be in the bath and play. I'm not up for that this evening. Let's go give that little one a little rinse down. Oh, thank you. So put some water on his buddy. This is supposed to be calming for him. Hey, that's what. You're supposed to be healthy. Oh my gosh. Hey, you think you want water flowing in your eyes? I don't think so. I'll tell Daddy. Daddy's almost back from walking the dog. Baby, walk. Yeah, the baby does like that. feel good? Does that feel good? Ryan's client gifted us this sweet little bear towel, so I'm gonna wrap him up in this. Okay, I think we're done flinging water at your brother. Look at those little feet. Your little feet were that little one time. One day you and Finn can take little baths together and play. Thanks for the toys, Finn. So helpful. I'm coming. Finn, Daddy just got back. It's okay.
That's so cozy.
Oh, look how cozy. Mr. Bear.
I think that.
Your turn now.
Yeah. I don't.
Oh my goodness. Kind of big on him, but my little bear. Oh, you just tooted in my hands. My little bear. Mwah. I like to call you my little ducky. I love little animal names. My little ducky. Instead of ducky, ducky. I love you. Okay, let's get you ready for bed. To me, this is a perfect pizza. Like just extra crispy cheese and extra crispy crust. For the night shift. Let's do this then. Are you sleepy? Okay, you're hungry. So is mommy. The toddler's having a meltdown. It is 9 o'clock. It's time for bed. Throwing diapers at me?
No.
Okay. I have to say, not having a colicky baby this time around, he's just gassy, but there's a difference between gassy and colicky. It has been very nice. I feel like starting off with a colicky baby really has made this entire experience, not having one, just feel a world of a difference. I feel like he actually just relaxes after I change his diaper, or he needs to nurse or go to bed, and then he's fine. With Finn, it was non-stop crying all around the clock, and you just felt so helpless because you didn't know how to help him. I feel like my nighttime anxiety that I had with Finn is just not really there. Like, I have little anxiety about things just because I'm a mom, and that's normal. But before, I would be so... Oh, thank you. I'm very happy to say that that is not the case currently. I'm very grateful that he's overall a pretty good sleeper. He usually will wake up, as you'll see, like once or twice in the middle of the night. Depends on how gassy he is. Thank you so much. Okay, it's time for bed, honey. We're not decorating the bed, honey. Are you sleeping with all that stuff? Okay, I need to nurse your brother. I'm gonna move all this stuff. What are you thanking me for?
Mine.
That's yours, yeah. You're so silly. I love you. You make life so fun. Oh, okay. Thank you. Oh, do I look good?
Yeah.
I look good.
Baby, hold. No, what me?
Okay.
What me?
Yeah, I'm watching you.
What me? Tita, what me? It's that. Tied up?
Yeah, we're full on spooky mode over here, huh? Thanks, baby. Oh, I need the gloves on too. You found my Princess Diary gloves. You're a little night owl. It's time for bed, sleepy head. I put a spell on you to go to bed.
Funny.
Yeah, totally funny. But first, love that you can just lower into this. It's so nice. I put my hand on his chest. And I jiggle a little bit. Let's get you on your side. Wiggle worm. One tip that I learned this year actually is someone said you need to shush louder than their cries. Duh, but I didn't realize that for some reason. So I've been doing that lately, and it does definitely help. Just because you're shushing doesn't mean they can hear you if it's not louder than their cry. Like, hello. You would think that would be common sense. I think we're in a good spot. I'm okay with him like this because I'm going to be laying right next to him, or I would move him more in the middle. Oh, those eyes are open. Shh. Shh, 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 shh. There we go, there we go. Oh my gosh, when this happens, you just feel like you're a magical wizard. A little eyebrow pop. Turning the lid off, and I'm gonna put on a show. I'm gonna turn on my little egg light though, so that I can have some ambiance and lighting. This definitely is going to be my best friend throughout the night. He was not good for the next hour. Within the next 10 minutes, he was tossing and turning and grunting and groaning. So I'm nursing him again, and we're just gonna try again. I feel like I'm an incredibly type B mom, so if you're looking to have like a rigid schedule, it's just not for me. Like, maybe it should be, but that's just not who I am. And I try very hard to shift that mindset because I know that children need somewhat of a schedule. So I try to be a flexible schedule mom so that it can fit my needs and also my children's needs. Obviously, if I have to tighten down and get more rigid and strict, I will, but it is an adjustment for me. Like, I think that's one of the hardest things about being a mom as well. It's like you end up having to change who you are so that it can benefit your kids. If it's not natural to you, that is incredibly hard to do. That is something just to take note on, that I am type B, and we're just gonna roll with the punches. I just nursed him, and typically I have a good amount of letdown on the other side, and I'd put my Haka ladybug in, but I haven't really been having that much letdown lately. And also, I feel like I'm just like not as engorged, I guess. So I don't know, maybe my milk supply is just kind of leveling out to what he needs and kind of like our sleep routine. It's so confusing. Like, there's really no way to like track someone else's breastfeeding journey because it's just going to be so unique to you, and you can obviously like try to learn as much as possible, but it just like won't necessarily mean it applies to you. I don't really like love to share that much like insight, I guess, into that because I don't really think I have much to give besides just kind of like the tools I use, like the Haka ladybug, and their Haka pump is really good as well. But I've been loving the Midday hand pump. That's been really great. It seems to get out a lot that I've been able to save as milk storage for whenever I do go back to work, which, by the way, I am going to go back to work at the top of the new year. I have a few more months of just like soaking in, just being with the kids and experiencing the holidays, which is my favorite time of the year. I think maternity leave during the holidays is the absolute best. Like, yeah, you're hot during those summer months, but there's just nothing like snuggling a newborn in this season that brings me the most joy, which is the birth months. I hope you guys enjoyed spending 24 hours with us and found it somewhat insightful and a cozy viewing experience. I'm certainly cozy and just like loving life over here, and I'm going to try to document it as much as possible because I know how quickly it goes. That's what I'm gonna do today. I'm gonna lay on the couch, do some crafts with Finn, pretty much repeat what you just saw. Toodaloo!